Hall, Officer Karen Law Dog and Charles Wallace Hanson IV over there, reporting live to you from the cat's out of the bag.
No, the cat is not out of the bag.
Now wait. And
we're going to change up the rules.
Wait. Part of the cat is out of the bag.
Because some people
Somebody did correctly guess which state we are presently in. And again, congratulations to Cowgirl, Deb Cowgirl Chef for correctly guessing Hawaii. And then we asked if you specifically knew which island, and subscribers actually got a behind the scenes video that may or may not help them figure that out. But technically we don't have an eligible winner yet. That's all I'm going to say about that. So a greenie is still up for grabs on an eligible participant as to specifically which island. Because even though somebody who was ineligible spilled the beans, this would still require this person to follow the journey to go find out which post somebody spilled the beans, and then come back and be the first on this post to put it in here.
Yep.
So it's still a fair game, even though somebody tried to spoil the game. We figured out a way to keep it going, and that's rewarding somebody that is actively following the journey, because you're not going to be able to figure it out just from this post. So that means you're going to have to look at a second post.
You already got the game started, Flores, so get together with your buddy Youngblood, Zoomer, and Scribner. You know, they're bastard child, Zach Scribner is the advantage of the daughter. Other than that, though, you know what? We're just getting warmed up, and we're taking a little vacation
I am warmed up.
Hell breaks loose.
I am warmed up. This
and
spa.
all I want to say, posthumously, thank you, Harvey. We couldn't do this trip without you.
Anyway.
Yeah, we get envelopes now.
Anyway, I'm sweating.
I love this game.
I'm sweating my ass off right now in this spa. Yes, it is a bit hot.
Well, be careful. We gotta get some.
Remember,
because you
yes,
look like you're getting burnt
yes.
like a piece of toast.
Remember, Officer Karen Law Dog is an official Google rater in the top 10%, giving the good, the bad, and the ugly in Killing County, Kern, and beyond. Whether you're a restaurant, whether you're a hotel, whether you're a bowling alley, any business, whether you're an airline, whatever business you are, and I'm provided and afforded an opportunity to review you, you can bet your ass that it's going to be based on record, picture, and video evidence. So if you get a shitty review, it's because you had it coming. Let me just tell you right now, I've been very much looking forward to this trip for Charles for a long time, because I'm not going to completely disclose the purpose of why we're here.
Better than spending half a day in that crooked judge. What's her name? Piconi? Oh, Lisa Piconi?
Somebody's cooking and it smells good. Speaking of cooking, that's my first gripe. There's no that I'm aware of, and I will, if I'm wrong, I will accept correction. But I don't see a barbecue pit. I mean, are you kidding me?
Maybe somebody brought their own little gig.
It's a resort. I have yet to be at a Worldmark Wyndham resort without an opportunity or a way to barbecue. That's my first gripe. My second gripe, I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to zoom in. And I think it's all going to become clear just on that zoom in. Are you kidding me? An exotic location in the pool is closed. You know, when would be a good time to knock out that project? And how long has that project been being knocked out? As an owner, I would love to have that disclosure, because that is unacceptable to not have access to the swimming pool. And but now here's their consolation. They have another property. Doesn't belong to them, it belongs to another development that we're more than welcome to use, except
It's an 8-minute walk.
it's an 8-minute walk uphill, and Charles can't walk.
I can barely walk up there.
So where's the reasonable accommodations request? Oh, we'll call you a taxi. Oh, are you going to pay for that taxi? No. So how do you really give me a reasonable accommodation?
You'll have everybody saying, look at my ex.
No, you should have to prove it. Not only do you have a placard, you have medical documentation, which by law you should not have. You should not have to disclose. You should not. It would be a violation of HIPAA. But you do have a document from the DMV. Hold on, that lists you as a disabled person. It's your name. You're a guest. I'm actually listed as a disabled person. I'm an owner, so we would certainly be able to verify any reasonable accommodations request. But wait, there's more. Remember back in 2024 when the law dog and the lap dog learned for the first time that the property down in Mission Valley in San Diego was running an off-the-books long-term scam, which involved subletting the owner-owned parking lot to other people, whether it be people there for an event, not necessarily at the property, but at a neighboring property. They were whoring out, pimping out the damn parking lot.
You should see Honolulu people. It's on steroids. What? Huh?
Honey.
What?
Oh my God. Get over here. Get over here with your ear. Your good ear.
I don't have any good ears.
If they were paying attention. Damn it.
Did I?
Yes, you did. Now be quiet. Don't say it again, just in case they missed it.
All right. Well, anyway.
Just in case they're really not paying attention.
Yeah,
Charles just had a faux pas, and if you caught it, you could be the greenie winner just like that. Again, first person who comments. Somebody gave a love, so they must have been watching and listening.
Or they already won and they cheated the 11.
Yeah. We'll check those comments out after I'm done with this live.
Are
because
we going to do one more round?
Yeah, because I really can't read the comments. Watch your step, Charles. My other gripe, again, getting back to the long-term scam of pimping out the parking lot, they're actually charging owners to park in the ownership. Like, that just seems like double downing. Like, I already pay my maintenance dues. Why doesn't that include parking? We don't have the luxury of parking at a parking structure far away from here because I can't leave Charles unsupervised. So to drop him off here for like a temporary, walk him up to the room, and then go back and move the car, that is not an option. So again, I'm not very happy with my ownership, and I've been an owner, I'm an OG, back whenever they were Trend West, and I have always bragged about Trend West, which then became Worldmark, which now partnered and is a subsidiary with Wyndham. No, they're changing up all the rules, and that's bullshit. If you're an OG and these were the rules back when you were an OG, how the hell do you change that shit? I didn't vote for that. I didn't know that, and I certainly would not agree to that, because where we are, parking is a bitch, traffic is a bitch, and and that alone is extremely expensive. And I actually had reached out. There's an adjacent military base where they allow active military with their CAT card, and veterans park there. So I called and I worked it out, and I was all excited that I was only going to have to pay $190 for parking for our entire stay, in and out as much as you want. We arrived after it was closed. Nobody was manning the gate, so we assumed our parking and figured the next day we'd slither over to the gate, speak to somebody, and pay the $190. Nobody was manning the gate. And when I scanned the ticket, they wanted $95. And we were only in that lot.
It's an off-the-books.
It's an off-the-books military racket.
No, not a military racket.
Well, who would it be?
The military's getting it. They're a vendor.
They're a vendor.
They're a vendor, and the military is allowing them to run a scam.
The military's allowing them
on taxpayers' money
to run a scam on taxpayer money.
Yeah,
So
there you go. Tell us
so
it's
when
not.
it tried to charge me $95, I called the number of who I had been speaking with, and all of a sudden the script got flipped, and they were going to send somebody my way to talk about it, because I had a text thread. I could prove it. Remember, I don't say what I can't prove with record, picture, and video evidence. I was told $190, veteran with ID. Huckleberry.
Whoever's in charge of that scam, whoever signed off on that contract, you're not the solution to the problem. You're going to be the problem.
The bag holder.
Until we decide you're not going to be the problem.
The bag holder.
You're going to be the bag holder.
Until
we find another bag holder, whoever they're probably not even a general. It's probably like a colonel or something running the show over there.
So anyhow, he said, well, by the time Fly Girl came over here, they had an opportunity to put together their story. And their story, and they were sticking to it, is that in February of this year, that they flipped the script. The only veterans that get to park in that lot are service-connected, disabled veterans.
And that's okay, but don't want to racket somebody we call, say, you're good to go. That's called corruption, and it's a racket. So we'll see if we can put together a RICO gig.
And what kind
with the general of the post.
But wait, what kind of damn military organization would honor one disabled veteran and not another? I mean, come on.
Through a contractor. And you think that's going to save your ass? Sir, give us a couple more weeks. Follow the journey, asshole. How dare you fuck over veterans like that?
Okay, honey. Anyhow, we're going to end this because we've got an exciting day planned. Tonight we have a excursion, and that's going to be available for subscribers only. They're going to get first early, maybe only access, but I doubt it, because, you know. But you'll definitely not get the live version of the activity. Don't tell them what the excursion is. Oh, let's have another greenie opportunity. We're going to pick up some greenies here in Hawaii, because we're pretty sure that they do scratchers also. So we're going to have a second greenie opportunity right now, and that is in the comment section. What do you think our excursion's going to be? Go Google, and mind you, we're here for a minute, so we're going to be doing several excursions.
Yeah, we're going to have it. Well, that's what you do.
So think about which one you think, knowing how Charles and I are, excursions that we've posted, that we've done before. What do you think we're going to do tonight? Okay? We're done, honey?
Anything we're doing tonight, I can tell you what. If you have business, county business to deal with,
it's Sunday.
In county, Sunday?
Yeah, it's Sunday, honey.
Oh. Anyway, y'all keep a tight ass, especially you, Salsa. We're going to be back with all you here shortly.